Alrighty, let us finish Tatsuya. Approach the steer door. Ikichi's voice. No, don't do it for the likes of me. When I stood in front of the door, I heard Ikichi's indistinct screams. It sounded like he got captured and dragged here. He was probably being used as a hostage to threaten Maya and the others. A refined man's voice. You're still a kid. I'm disappointed. You can't handle a company if you lose sight of your goals so easily. This voice must be that man Kandori's. Allow me to teach you how to cast them aside. By the sound of things, Ikichi was in danger. Judging by the location of the voice, Ikichi was to my right and Kandori was to my left. First of all, the door right in front of me must be between them. The door's hinges weren't on this side, which meant it opened outwards. Expecting the door to smack into Kandori, I busted open with all my strength and leapt out onto the other side. At the same time that I opened the door towards Kandori, I heard a bullet or something strike it. Kandori was hidden behind the door, so I couldn't see him. Adrenaline raging, I saw the situation around me unfold with a grim deliberation. My senses were so honed I felt like a radar. I could see every movement clearly, and every noise was clear as a bell. Immediately next to me, in the corner of my right eye, I saw Ikichi crouching down, and behind him a security guard was pressing a gun to his head. In the huge room before my eyes, there was a large apparatus, like a revolver cylinder. Countless rows of test tubes, like tanks, filled with a bizarre sticky black goo lined up all around it. In front of the machine, Maya, my older brother, and the others were surrounded by security guards, who had guns trained on them from a stair landing a level above them. God damn it, I told you so. Based on everyone's relative positions, I got that Maya and the others were on the 3rd floor, while Ikichi, Kandori, and the security guards and me were on the landing on the 4th floor leading into an atrium. After that, my body moved before I could think. I ran past Ikichi, kicked him from behind with all my strength, and sent him flying towards the door. He hit the door face first and went rolling down the middle of the hallway I'd come from. I caught sight of the door slamming shut from the force of the rebound in the corner of my eye. Using the inertia from kicking Ikichi, I twisted my body to bisect the security guard who had been standing behind me. I've heard that when another target jumps out in front of someone suddenly, they'll be confused for an instant about which one they should shoot. I ended that guy before he could come to a conclusion. Persona 1 and 2 cast. Do not fuck around, they'll kill. I immediately straightened again and turned past the door. A man in shades with a flashy scar on his face pointed a handgun at me, which was still trailing a faint line of smoke from the muzzle. Not at all shaken, the corner of his mouth floated into a shallow smile. If you blended cynicism with fatigue, affectation with caprice, and nihilism with an excess of talent, you'd probably end up with a man like this. This must have been Kandori. Tatsuya? From below, my older brother called out my name. In the time it took him to do so, the two of us could get taken out. Nothing for it. I gave him a push forward with a horribly cliched line. Get out of here now. Looked like everyone remembered what they should be doing. Maya and the others escaped in a rush, and the guards started opening fire on them all together. Regardless, neither you nor they can escape from fate, Paradox boy. Paradox. With that one word, I understood what bound me to this man. I had got a job to do too. I see. You too were enchanted by him. Then tell him for me that I'll protect Maya and everyone else. This man knew me and him on an even deeper level than Pseudo. Paradox. What kind of outcome was that even implying? No need to pass on a message. He hears all. Just so. It's clear that the persona Kandori bore was the incarnation of him. He almost completely erased the presence of his persona, just like I did. I didn't notice him until he was right under my nose. Fury flowed through my veins and I was completely awash in hatred. Have you ever considered why the moon you can never reach shines as brightly as it does? I was burning up. It is not because it reflects the light of the sun, it's because it embraces It is embraced by darkness. The deeper the darkness, the brighter its light shines. My field of vision was narrowing. Maya Mano too will inevitably fall into darkness. Inevitably. God, I can't fucking say it. You too must become a black sun. 3 boss battles back to back. Jesus. Oh, I leveled up. How do you like the Nova Kaiser? Wait, hold on. What was his name? Playful Takehisa Kandori. Nova Kaiser. Okay, that didn't work. Fire. Fireworks. How about punching him in the face? That was 112. What is strike damage you do? $165. It's better. Heal up. That was high strike damage. That's way better than low slash damage from my sword. Shadow Force. Oh, he hides. Okay, that's a bullshit move. How long is that supposed to last? I'll attack one more time, then I'll heal again, just to be safe. Oh! Well, I should definitely get out. Pulled out a damn critical. Eternal Black. I'm just gonna heal again. Rolling chaos. Oh boy. I have stuff for mute, right? Possession and mute for one. Yep. Finally, I can attack. Attack one more time. And then drop another heal. I see you doing the same thing. Oh, my stats are back. I don't need to do that. Then you're gonna block it again. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm so glad I bought these beads. He's almost dead, so let's keep going. That is a devastating attack, man. Thankfully, I go first. I have to heal again because that attack is heavy damage. See, I can take that attack. Boom! There we go. Just barely made it. In terms of SP. You live up to your reputation, Paradox Boy. However, you're still young. I scythed the point of my sword right and left, aiming for his neck, but Kandori danced back half a step and evaded it. How do I turn Shiori-san back to normal? I scythed my blade to the left, but couldn't pull back, so I shoved the pommel forward with my left palm and aimed a stab for his upper lip. I'll give you a hint. Kandori tilted his face out of the way, and when my blade grazed his ear, he grabbed it with his left hand. All I had to do was pull back, and it cost him his fingers. He gave a broad, natural smile. However, even when I yanked it with all my strength, my sword didn't move a centimeter. It was like it was caught in a vice. Creation is the synthesis of contradictions. When difficult and conflicting things coexist and become one, something new is born. The hell does that mean? It means that both you and I are merely actors playing our roles. However, there is nothing degrading about this. The process is essential to the result. Shut up, you're just an errand boy. If you wish to save Shiori Miyashiro, seek out a suitable place for her. Assuming, of course, that you suppose you're capable of obtaining all of her contradictory values at once. He struck. The instant I stopped to think about what he had said, Kandori's right hand slammed into my side and knocked the wind out of me. While I was staggered, he leapt, light-footed over the railing and jumped down to the floor below. Wait! Think it over long and hard as you play your little games. Kandori looked up at me, bouting balls in his hand held aloft, then passed through the door downstairs and disappeared. When I went back to the lab room where Shiori-san was at, Ikichi and Azuki were already there. Thanks, Zuo. Looks like I owe you another one. That shades-wearing asshole jumped me in the parking lot. I'm such a loser. Don't worry about it. You're a great guy. More importantly, I need to ask you a favor, man to man. That's right. There was no need for him to worry about something like that. I owed him so much myself that a lifetime wouldn't be enough to pay it back. What is it? Tell me anything, man. Don't say anything to Amano-san and the others about how we met here or what we talked about. You and I met for the first time back there. Got it? Looks like you got your reasons. Got it, man. My lips are sealed. I could just picture Maya asking Ikichi all about me. I wanted to cut off as much information about me and the other side as I could. But you know, Suo, if talking it out would make you feel better, I'll listen. I don't know if you can count on me, but... Come on down to Sumaro Prison anytime. Oh, but make sure it's after band practice, got it? This guy, he hadn't changed at all. He was a scatterbrained idiot, a narcissist, and the most kind-hearted and reliable guy I'd ever known. From the depths of his heart, he was completely single-minded and completely good. I would absolutely keep my word. I remember the last words he told me on the other side. Got it. I still got things to do. Can't see you off, but make sure you get back to the parking lot soon. Yeah, sure thing. Thanks again, Suo. Be careful out there. Ikichi clapped my shoulder and left. I'd probably never see him again. So long, Ikichi. You hurry over to the parking lot, too. You can't stay here anymore anyway, right? I had turned around to face Ozuki. I didn't have time to immerse myself in sentimentality. Me and those other people set that guy just now, and the other inmates free. They might take you to the Nanjo Memorial Hospital or somewhere. If you're with them, you'll come in handy. Will you cooperate with them? I see. So they're not taking her with them? I crouched down next to the completely transformed Shiori-san and stuck my hands under her arms to test her weight. Looked like I could manage to carry her out. I'll figure something out for her. Hurry up and go. With the state she was in, there was no way I could take her to an ordinary hospital. Looks like all I could do was find that suitable place Kandori talked about if I wanted to return her normal. I hadn't figured the riddle would be this easy to solve, but the only one who would know anything about this would be the long-nosed old man from the blue room. To be continued. Welcome back. How was your trip? Perhaps you have come to understand Master Tatsuya's suffering a hair more. I will keep the memory shard in my care. So in the event you would like to review it, please let me know. Nice. The music still hasn't changed. Da-da-da-da-da. It's gonna be a while before we do chapter 3, the final chapter of the Tatsuya scenario. Just because it's pretty far into the game. It's towards the end. Let's get back to the hideout. Is this where Baofu is at? Yep. How the hell do you get that? I don't think you can. It's just out there. Oh wait, it's right there. It's weird. This message is not displayed where it's supposed to be. Okay, so when I play some more, we'll be back on the Eriko route. what are the personas I need to get? I should end, before I end this part, I should see if I can get those personas. Iris and Mars. Level 30, and this was ending at 30. Hey, look at that. They're even out. Back to the Erico route. And their personas are still their default. So we'll go to the Velvet Room. Also, you go to Oba. You can go to Kismet and get this trigger done. Also, I'll see the part of this conversation too. See this change. So let's get her reaction. Miss Ulala, a friend of mine? I'm so honored to be able to be acquainted with such a wonderful career woman. I sense some hesitation there. I was worried what was going to happen, but I'm glad we're all safe. Still, I don't believe that Kandori's still alive. Oh, that's right. So her dialogue did change. Because she wasn't with us to find out we're Persona users. But in the Erico route, she was. Mono, you were in front of Parabellum, right? No, what are you talking about? You aren't lying, are you? I'll be upset if you are lying, and we're out flirting with some guy? Look, a woman is a flaw, that's all the same. Alright, trigger set. What's the next step to this, by the way? Also, I should buy all that crap too. Since I can afford it. Even though I need to get better armor and weapons. I always neglect those. Okay, so I missed out step 1. That was time sensitive. Never mind, step 3 isn't until long after. In fact, step 3 doesn't pop up until after. Well, actually, it pops up at the same time as the Tatsuya scenario. Well, got a long way. So let's get these personas. Because this file is all set up for the ultimates. I have plenty of tarot cards. Look at that. We're all good for these ultimate personas. Iris and Mars. Vivian. Lake Fairy and Guardian of Lancelot in Arthurian lore. Healing. Charm. Here's poison. Ice. Sleep. Susano! Oh, Byakko. Everyone's good with Hermit, huh? That's interesting. Ice breath, wall of water, acid rain. Man, look at all these cards. None. I should try to get in between parts. Try to grind out some cleaning salts. So I can then get through these dungeons a little bit faster. At the cost of losing out on XP and crap. Balfu still has hell, right? Yes. Okay, and on to Iris. Or would you be better? Who are you? Water. Another name of Xiao Wujing, companion to Sangzang Fashi on the journeys west. Double Pierce, Death Attack, Water, and Essay Rain. Compared to Iris. Let's see. What's her agility that's the highest? What about you? Where are you? I already looked at you once. Honestly, I think I'll stick with Iris just so we can still have earth attacks in the party. But Patra. What was Patra? I recognize it. But I forgot what it does. Patra. It's a healing skill that can cure certain conditions. Sleep and illusion. Nah, that ain't worth having it. Have the open door card. She's fast, so having her have that skill would be useful. Bam. Okay. There you go. And for Tatsuya, Mars. Okay. Maybe I'll try to level up their personas, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, this is the Erico route, so let us buy everything. $314. 5, 10, 10, 10. Well, I'm not going to be buying any more armor though, am I? Four, 5. 5. I think that'll do it. Alright, goodbye money. No new armor. But having those healing items would be more worth it. Oh, the fun part for this Let's Play is now I gotta play both sides. I can cut out like 90% of Nanjo's. Just go straight to his unique dialogue during situations. But I am stopping here. Thanks for watching.